Hello, so we're back. Remember, every time I work on a Lenovo laptop, Lenovo Legion, and I clean that dry, rocky thermal paste, people said, sorry, you ruined the laptop. Now the laptop it will overheat because that thermal paste is Honeywell PTM7950. So I said, you know what? This must be some crazy thermal pads, yeah, because they are thermal pads. If without this the laptop is overheating, so it must be fantastic. So I order and are quite expensive. The problem, you can't really buy them, so the only place I found them is in United States. So I bought them from Amazon, you can see here, and it was like 26 with the postage, to came like in 1 week, was like £9 on top, like £35, something like that I pay for this. Based on the reviews, it looks like the people are happy with this. I'm going buy it from eBay just to get the original thingy. So I will say let's test it because I'm curious. I mean, how good can be? I mean, so many times people comment. So what do you think about this? Did you use something like that? I mean, how is it compare with my thermal paste, with the thermal Grizzly Kryonaut? So I'm gonna review today this thermal paste against the Honeywell PTM7950, which is something with phase, PTM phase, something with phase. I don't know, at 45 degrees, they are saying the thermal paste is changing the state from solid to liquid. So I'm curious to test, but at the same time, I'm kind of skeptical. So this is the pad. I will use only for the CPU. I'm gonna run the benchmark only for the CPU. So this is the thingy, huh? Okay, let's bring the laptop. Let's test first because I have this thermal paste, and after that we can swap with the Honeywell and test again. Okay, so we have on the screen I connect the HDMI to the laptop. I will run the CPU mark. Yes. I'm gonna pay attention on the temperatures, which are here, and the load of the CPU. You can see the load is like 100% load, and the CPU temperature is going up. So let's see, because I'm curious. Okay, so the final score is 22959. I'm gonna run the test one more time. Just to be sure, it's not like it just happened. 22704, I run two tests, yeah? Now let's shut down the computer and replace with the Honeywell thermal pad, huh? Okay, so the heatsink is removed. Now, like how I said, I'll replace the thermal paste or the thermal paste with the thermal pad only on the CPU because, I just want to see how it's performing before replacing to the GPU. Let's use alcohol just to be sure it's clean. Okay, so we took the foil. So the thermal pad is on the CPU. Now we have to take the other foil. Okay, this is a little bit more complicated than I thought. And why I cannot take this foil out? Okay, kind of good, kind of good. Perfect. That part is not on the CPU, so we should be fine. I cleaned the heatsink, so everything is like new, apart from the GPU. The GPU is the same. I don't know, but doesn't look good. I mean, I haven't started the test yet. I just opened the programs, and the CPU is already like 64 degrees. CPU run. $96. Now the clock is dropping. It's under 4 gig. You can see the clock. Now I'm curious about the final result, but doesn't look good. And we have 22579. Insane. So it's slightly lower compared with compare with the Kryonaut one, with the thermal paste, with the normal thermal paste. Why is that? Let's run the test one more time. Now the result is exactly, you remember was 227 something. It's exactly with the, like, it's exactly like the second test with the other thermal paste. Ah, feels bad, man. I mean, I said it. A while ago. I said, you know what? I will not trust a YouTube review ever. Because, the people write in chat, okay, sorry, this thermal paste, without this thermal paste, it will overheat. The laptop, it will overheat. And then I check few reviews, and, like, wow, phase change, yeah? Phase change. It's top product. Feels bad. I can't believe I spent money for nothing. That's crazy. Okay, so what is to learn from something like that? First, don't trust a YouTube review. Yeah, that must be a rule. And the second, when you see dry thermal paste, always replace. Doesn't matter what is there. I mean, you know, hopefully I cannot return it, right? Or I can. But that's bad. I can't believe. Why is that bad? I mean, basically, I see no change. Yeah, I follow the clocks. The clocks drops exactly like with other thermal paste. I mean, no change. The high temperature still goes to 96 degrees. Exactly the same. Exactly the same. Well, it is what it is. I just test because the people ask. No, actually, not the people ask. The people said without this, the laptop it will overheat. With normal thermal paste, it will overheat, but not with this. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna stop now. If you are looking to buy a thermal paste, don't buy it. Just use whatever you have. You remember, even with this thermal paste, Kryonaut Thermal Grizzly, I compare with the Arctic Silver 5.4. I don't remember, but it was about the same. I mean, looks like all are the same, apart from the liquid metal. With the liquid metal, we checked last time, and it was quite a big difference. Okay, so I'm gonna stop now. I'll say thank you for watching, and see you on the next one. Bye.